All right. So I went into Tuesday morning, picked up a couple things. So we'll get to um, the thing I'm most excited about last. And it might be a little strange to you guys, but I think when you actually get that thing out of the box, you guys will be super impressed at the deal I got on it. But we got one of these Forces of Destiny figures here. This is Rey from Star Wars. So these were kind of like dolls that they did to get like girls, like little girls in the Star Wars, and they didn't sell well. And these aren't like the best figures. The reason I buy them is because I have like a cabinet, right? And I buy cheap looking figures, really cheap. And what I do is I put them in my cabinet, and it looks really good for that reason. So I get them, and they look really good in my cabinet. I love these types of figures, and I don't pay like more than like $5. And this one was 7, but I thought it was worth it because it came with the BB-8, which I don't have. I do have a Rey, but that was the Force Awakens Rey. This is the Last Jedi Rey, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So let me get this thing out. She's so hard to get out of this crap that she's in. I really can't believe how hard this is to get out. Yeah, and that one had like her staff. This one actually has like a lightsaber, but I think the lightsaber actually popped out. Oh, I see it. Never mind. I'll get it in a minute. But here we go. So here's the. Okay. So here is the Rey outside the box. She's got her little blaster there. Of course, there's the face. Like I said, not the best looking figures, but they're fine for what they are. I might cut this little thing there. There we go. Okay. Really hate that I messed up her hair, unfortunately, but here we go. And these are fine little dolls for little girls, but I didn't get this with the, oh, here's the piece. Okay. Sorry. Alright, let me get the lightsaber out here and show you her with her lightsaber. And then this pops in here. Make sure I don't break it. There we go. And then, oh, her hand popped off. I remember the first one of these I unboxed. Her hand popped off and it scared me. Like, I thought I broke it. And then it's like, no, it's a little peg thing that pops back on. But it was like, did I just break it? I just got this. And it was like, oh my gosh. That was a funny video. I don't think I still have that video up because it wasn't a very good unboxing, honestly. I really was horrible at getting this thing out. And I'm still bad at it because these things are packaged really awkwardly. Like the shape of these things and how you just get them open. That's pretty awesome. And that's gonna go in the back of my cabinet. This was, like I said, this was like $7. Not a bad deal for a figure like this. And then we have little BB-8, which I like that his base is kind of a little bit flatter, so he kind of just sits, though he kind of bounces a little bit, but he sits. It's your basic average little BB-8 thing. He looks fine. Nothing to talk about there. But But like I said, this figure with their lightsaber looks really cool. I don't like The Last Jedi, but I think this figure looks really cool. And it's based on that movie, but, you know, like I said, I just wanted the figure. I have, like, the Chewie, I have the Rey from The Force Awakens, and I have the Jyn Erso. And then there's, like, a different figure I have that's, like, a Stormtrooper. So what, I have, like, 4 of these things now. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to put her off to the side here, and then... So, I am an MLP fan, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. I like the series. Unironically, you know, there's lots of guys who enjoy it. Which is just funny to think about, because people always think, like, isn't that like a show for girls? It's like, yeah, but it's like, in the same way, there are lots of things made for children that aren't, like, only a child could enjoy it. Like, you think about the Flintstones, right? That show was made for, like, adults, but tons of kids liked it, so, you know. But this figure was $4 on clearance. This is a statue based on the movie, which I did review the movie on my second channel, I believe. So I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut it right here. I'm going to go. Come on. Come on. Well, that I did it cut. Thank you. And the nice ones, the easy ones are over, because now the rest of these are at the weirdest angles and have to cut around the plastic. But I'm gonna try to get it if I can. You know what? There has to be a better way to do this. What if I took some scissors? Yep, that worked. Okay. Alright, here. I got this little piece here. So we're gonna undo the tape here too. I'm gonna push that out. See, he has a really difficult figure to actually get out of his box here. I'm glad I have scissors for this instead of an actual butter knife like I normally do. Because this figure is one of those figures that you actually need, like, actual... I don't know. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have scissors to get this guy out, because he ain't gonna come out. Okay. So now... Sorry, I'm just getting this thing here. Okay, that's not it. Okay, come on, baby. I'm trying not to cut myself. There we go. First one removes. Well, that guy came off of the base. I thought this was like an actual statue, but I guess it's kind of supposed to look like an actual statue, but it's actually not. So that's kind of weird, but okay. So, oh, you know what? I have a few more of these to cut. Okay. Wow, there's so much of this stuff. How bolted down does this dang thing need to be? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to hurry this up because it's supposed to rain and it's like kind of thundering outside and stuff. So, if I can get this. Nope. I cannot just get this. Oh, well, maybe I can. Okay, so this needs to go here. That goes there. There's the one on this side. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, it's not willing to get off, huh? Oh, well, there's one. You get off the other one, too. Sorry I'm taking so long with this. Right, if I knew it was going to take this long, I probably would not have done this. I would have, like, had it out of the box and ready to show you, and then just unbox the rig. But here's a little base. Alright, so now the tricky part is, how do I put this on the base, right? So here's the Storm King, but it's like, how do I do this? Is it like that? Is it that it? That's so weird. How do I do this? How do I get this guy onto his base? That is so bizarre. I literally have no idea how to put him back on his base. Sorry guys. I can't put him on his base. I don't know. I'll be able to now. How much figure, because he's not, the problem isn't that he's not going on it, he's not staying on it is what it is, and I don't know if it's because I'm screwing up or the figure is screwing up, because this figure is actually really heavy, right? And oh, I see what's going on here. Trying to put the wrong things down, and like these aren't what's supposed to go in the pegs because his feet are just too big, so that's why. Okay, this makes sense now, but it looks like I put them on the wrong way, so let me fix that. Alright, okay, so here's what I was doing wrong. If you see these lightnings, there's pegs that go into the lightning at the bottom of his feet. So if you can see that, these little plastic pieces of lightning, they tuck into his feet through pegs. And then the bottom of those things are made so these pegs on the base will go into it. But check that out. And then you've got this guy. What's his name? Here. I'm forgetting his name, but what does it say on the box? It doesn't say. But he's voiced by one of the characters from there's a voice actor from Lilo and Stitch the series. I don't know his name, but he's in this movie and he voices him. This is kind of just like a weak side character, but check that out. So I didn't like this villain very much. He's kind of cool looking though, and so like having this awesome statue where he's kind of like shooting lightning. This thing looks amazing, and I got this for $4. $4. Look at that. That thing. This thing is pretty sick. Like, you got all that lightning coming up, and it's like, whew. And they're so well detailed. I mean, it's made out of kind of a cheaper plastic than most statues would be, but it's still like, wow. That thing is awesome. And I don't know where I'm going to put this in my collection. I don't know, but pretty awesome deal.